Hi everyone, welcome to our video on tuples. In this video, I will explore the basics of Python tuples, including how to create them, access elements, and perform some common operations. By the end of this video, you will be a tuple master and ready to take your Python skills to the next level. Let's get into the topic. The very first step is the definition of a tuple. A tuple is a sequence of immutable objects similar to list, but with the key difference that they cannot be modified after creation. It can be ordered, immutable, or heterogeneous. The elements in a tuple are stored in a specific order that we call it as ordered tuple. The values of a tuple cannot be changed after it is created, that we can say it as immutable. And the tuples can contain elements of different data types that we can say it is heterogeneous. The next topic is creating tuples. Tuples are created using parentheses and commas to separate elements. The given example shows it's an empty tuple. And here the second example shows it's a single element. So we call it as a single element tuple. So here in this example it shows multi-values. So we call it as a multiple element tuple. Next topic is accessing tuple elements. Elements in a tuple are accessed using their index, very similar to list. So in the given example, my tuple, here my tuple is a tuple name and here in the example it shows 0 value. The index value is given as 0. It retrieves the first element in the tuple. And in the second example, my tuple of 1, it retrieves the second element, that is the index value. And in the third example, my tuple of 2 retrieves the third element, that is the second position value. Our next topic is tuple immutability. Once a tuple is created, its elements cannot be changed. Any attempt to modify a tuple will result in an error. Some of the features are there for tuple immutability. The first feature is a key feature, that is a key characteristics of a tuples. It ensures that the data within a tuple remains consistent and prevents accidental modification. And second one is data integrity. This makes tuples ideal for representing data that should not be altered, such as database records or configuration settings. And third one is security. It also enhancing security by preventing unauthorized changes to sensitive data stored in tuples. The next topic is tuple operations. It's a very important topic. Python provides a set of operations that can be performed on tuples, allowing for manipulation and analysis of tuple data. So here the operations are given and corresponding symbols are used. And for concatenation, the plus symbol is used, and for repetition, the star symbol is used, and for membership testing, the name in is used, and for length, for finding length, len open bracket close bracket is used, and for indexing, open square bracket and close square bracket is used. And next one is tuple methods. While tuples are immutable, they have several built-in methods that can be used for different tasks. The very first method is count method. It shows the number of times an element appears in the tuple. And the index value shows the first occurrence of an element. And next one is the length. It finds the length of the tuple. Sometimes it is having a 4 element, means it shows the length value as 4. The next one is tuple versus list. Tuples and lists are both ordered collections of items, but they have some key differences. For first one, we take list. It's a immutable. Elements can be changed after creation. Whereas in tuples, it's a immutable. Elements cannot be changed after creation. For the use cases, lists are used for collections that need to be updated, while tuples are used for data that should remain unchanged. Coming to the conclusion and summary, tuples are a fundamental data structure in Python. They are used to store collections of items in a specific order. Tuples are similar to lists. They have an important distinction, that is immutable, which means their elements cannot be changed once created. To recap, we covered definition of a tuple, creating tuples, accessing tuple elements, tuple immutability, tuple operations, tuple methods, tuple verse list, and finally we conclude with the summary. And thanks for watching my video in Python tuples. I hope you have a solid understanding of how to create, manipulate and using methods in tuples. Thank you once again.